Hello everyone, and welcome back to Faberhaven Total War, Warhammer 3. The Supreme Patriarch Balthazar Gelt leads the Immortal Golden Order, now in 1440p. I did some testing, all the recording settings seem to work, but you will of course have to let me know this is the ultimate test. And in that test, just for complete transparency's sake, I fought Belak'or. It was a pretty fun fight too. There is just one minor problem. It tanked my reliability, which is bizarre because he was the one that broke the non-aggression pact, but whatever, it is what it is. I have some extra insight that I probably shouldn't have, so we're going to leave Belak'or alone. And if he eventually goes to war with us, well, that's what happens. Because we have a lot to do, and not a lot of time to do it. We have 14 turns until the end times. The ultimate crisis is upon us. And, we got a lot of people to murder in the meantime. Most importantly, this greenskin invasion from the east. So what will Grimgor Ironhide do? I have no idea. But,
I trust
hi.
our dealings.
What do you want? Oh, a full alliance. How bad is this for me? I'm already at war with everyone in Europe. Fine, let's go, Rasputin. Feel free. Grimgor. You big zod. Where are you going? I wholly expected him to attack Nagenhof. Although, to be fair, he didn't do that last time. Oh, right, we're chasing him down with Gunther. No big deal. Rebellion in Ostland. The Elector Count of Talabheim has returned to us, and the rebellion has sprung. I am like 97% sure that Wolfenburg can just hold it with its new walls. Like 97% sure. So, Toddy is going to continue coming over here to reinforce the east. Gunther von Marienburg is going to take back Norden. This should be an easy auto-resolve. Good enough. What is this? Unit causes fear. Who would like to cause fear? Probably a Reichsguard unit or something. Okay. I moved some items around and I've already forgotten what I did with them. 50 buddy. Get off my property. I have a lot of money. That feels good. What am I going to do with all this money? I'd love to colonize the Laurelon Forest because it does have a strategic location for the Empire, which I was not aware of. Belak'or is back for round 2, baby. Which is not good for me. Are we going to start upgrading Marienburg a lot? The Black Pit, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm going to upgrade the Wrecker's Point because this is like our last settlement against the north. I suppose Dietschschaffen is as well, but... You know how that goes. I also didn't realize that we own Montfort right here. Look at it. So we could try and keep it, which I think is what I'm going to do, because we could try and sell Derthu, but I'm pretty sure
This city we got.
he's not going to give me crap. Yeah. He is so mad at me. Derthu, what have I done to you? Whatever. It's fine. It's not really fine, but it's fine. You know? I've been kind of ignoring this place. Oh, Carrick Ziflin, you don't need that. You're not going to be recruiting things. Remember, our goals, Altdorf is 1 turn away from upgrading, fantastic, is to hold Altdorf, Nuln, and Fieldorf at all costs. I'd also love to hold Talabheim, if possible, but I have a feeling that's not going to go well. Alright, who hasn't moved? Balthazar! He was run down south towards Castle Drakenhof to take care of the Crooked Moon Menace. Do I still do that? I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to go north team. How is Castle Drakenhof? Kind of fucked. Alright, we're going to take Zufbar.
Let us begin.
Let's take this back. Now, we do get a bunch of bonuses for holding iron, thanks to technology, which is great. And I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to sell Zufbar to the Dowie. It looks like he's trying to take Oakenhammer. It looks like he's not going to be able to, but he'll try. He'll try his heart out. His wee little heart. Alright, so if we're not attacking Belak'or, I guess we're getting ready to assault the world. I don't have enough funds for the Royal Outdoor gift fights. It's kind of all I want from this, I think. The Templehof Luminarch is a mega meme. All the funds for the Karelberg Greatswords. I could get the Nordland Mariners, because we only have 3 frontliners. And Halberdiers hold well. Did you have them 150 armor and magical aura? Either support nearby friends or harm its foe. Can I see what that is specifically? No. But I want one. Any treaties we can,
Yes?
Oh, eke a little gold out of?
You come bearing arms.
Indeed.
I do come bearing arms. I don't trust you at all.
Highborn.
I am the Lord of all.
Ooh, defensive alliance with or Kislev.
Fear
Yeah, sure.
not. You paid.
I don't really want a full military alliance with you, but...
Kislev's chosen.
Yes, you be a good wall for me. It'll be fine. Alright, let's grab
To my men.
the Karelberg Greatswords. Right on.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And, I don't know, like... Barak Varr is the last settlement in this area that I can actually hold. Because it's habitable climate for us. I'm going to take this and I'm going to let these guys go somewhere else, I think. I feel like the Emperor's kind of caught out now in this position. I forgot how terrible you were at Siege.
Men, war calls.
Were you going to take this?
Raise Sigma.
You have quite the army.
Stop that.
Okay, so let's picture what happens here. I besiege Barak Varr. This army comes at me. I now have to fight this army and Barak Varr's insane garrison on the field.
I ain't doing that.
Why do I feel like that's possible?
Fight for our nation.
I'm going to be so overwhelmed. And yet... Alright, well. The confidence is a slow and insidious killer. My control sucks. Alright, Franz, you're gonna... We're gonna see just how hard carry you can hard carry, you know?
Summon me.
Praise be to Sigma.
Who are you? Oh, my Empire Captain for... Gunter! Gunter leveled up. Good on you, Gunter. Proud of you. Doing great.
Warrior of Sigma.
Your army doesn't benefit from this at all just yet, so let's do... your melee attack sucks. We'll fix that. He's not really an attacker, the Archlector. But, you know, he's got to do something. I think we'll chill. Alright. Franzi boy. This is definitely... He's definitely going to attack me. 100%. Will the Border Princes be pulled in? Because they're also at war with the Crooked Moon? Oh my god. You absolute fool. You've fallen into my trap! I'm gonna fight this. This is not a Pyrrhic victory. This is a decisive dub. It's gonna be beautiful. Now, what am I looking at? The reason why I say this is gonna be a decisive dub is because this is an underway interception, which is not what I expected at all. I guess what they were trying to do was underway next to the garrison, then have the garrison attack me next turn? I don't know what they were thinking. But anyway, in an underway interception, it is just this long, deep roads battleground sort of thing. Which is perfect for the Hellstorm rocket batteries. Also, very good for shooting, because we're going to be pulling them towards us. And Franzi Boy is good against, like, everything in this army. Now, the Stone Trolls are going to give it to him, being the armor-piercing beat sticks that they are, but it is what it is.
For Heldenhammer!
Here are incredibly cool units, the Stubborn Bulls. This is a type of unit you'd see in a mod, but they're official. It's amazing. Our Empire Knights with great swords, I expect them to do a lot of good work, although they're not really strong against what we are faced up against right now, which is no big deal.
For Heldenhammer!
Now, the Karlberg Greatswords, as amazing and wonderful as they are not exactly going to be helpful in this fight. Their armor piercing is cool.
Yes, sir! Ready!
That's about it. That's about it. So we're going to have to rely heavily on our artillery, our gunpowder. You know, Faith, Steel, and gunpowder, all that crap.
Handgunners!
Although this elevation could work out really well for me.
We march on every Hellstorm!
I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. We want this guy in the center, basically. Although if the Stone Trolls surround the Emperor's thingy, Emperor's Wrath, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well for him. Demigod, Reichsguard plus Demigriff, Demigriff plus Stubborn Bulls, and the last one is going to chill in the back in reserve. Fantastic.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay. Bronzy Boy, go.
Hellstorm!
Everything else can kind of... I'm kind of relying on this hill. Although if something breaks, it goes right off the map. So maybe we move forward just a touch.
Yes, sir!
Just a touch. And of course we fast forward. Bronzy Boy. I am being spirit leeched. That's rude.
No!
Now the Hellstorm rocket battery, as much as I praised it, it actually isn't going to do a whole lot of work against all these large targets. But you know, it's fine. Now this is the rock bobber, not the Doom Diver catapult. So I'm really not that concerned about it. TBH. Kind of in a fucked up spot. Come back a little bit.
For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures!
Okay. Is that a fireball? So what's going on back here? Why am I taking so much damage?
Yes!
I am being Shane Spirit Leeched and being shot. Okay, that's fine.
Command artillery! By Ulrich's wrath!
Something, command artillery.
Shoot them! By Ulrich's wrath! At
Great.
your service!
Did a good job. Why are you guys not shooting? Hmm?
We are Sigmar's heirs! Fire! Fire! Quick march!
You should be shooting.
Onwards! By Garmaran! For France! Yes, sir!
Okay. The big boss went straight for him. We've delayed the inevitable.
I am life! At speed!
Okay, they got in. That's fine. We have these guys in reserve.
Moving now!
Pull back. Pull back.
Empire ensures!
This is a reason to have more,
Withdraw!
more frontline.
Onward!
Right here.
Black powder blast! Yes, General!
I think France is actually needed over here. I don't know.
Detachments move!
Maybe? I think so. We'll go with that.
Yes, General!
Yeah, they broke. No big deal. Shoot that.
Machine!
Okay, we need a cast. Go here. Should have bought that earlier. Why are you moving out like that? Come help me stab stuff. Come shoot stuff.
Sigmar Corps!
Shoots. Get a regrowth on the Reichsguard.
Missile troops!
Bronzy Boy could use one as well, but
Sir!
I told you this would be a problem.
Sir! For the Emperor! Halberdiers! General!
Hold the cab back for a second.
Shoot them!
Okay, maybe this will be a Pyrrhic victory.
Very well! Go!
What is your problem?
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Battle wizards!
Let's get an explode. It's not gonna be helpful.
Missile infantry! Powder dry!
Okay, the cav have gotten back. What is this?
Formation march!
What is this thing causing so much fucking problems?
What do you bid? Yes, sir!
Demogryph Knights getting the
quickly!
brakes beat off of them.
Get them! Yes, General!
Sage wizards!
Get an overcast. I need it here. These halberdiers are fucked.
Hand gunners!
Just shoot something, please.
By Ulrich's
Anything,
wrath!
for the love of the dark
Form a
gods.
ring of steel! Go! Now! By Sigmar's will!
You guys are on fire at will, aren't you? Like, what seems to be the problem, Mr. Sobel?
Ulrich's wrath on them! This is my command! For
Ah,
Ulster!
fuck me.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Where's the meme tank? Oh, got some good heals.
With haste!
No.
Moving now!
I thought you were in guard
Sigmar
mode.
guides us! In range! To me,
Come on,
men!
boys. You can do it.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Get these guys in here. Get their armor piercing involved. Get back. So in case you're curious, the type of cavalry that, or artillery that's really good against this is the great cannons.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Actually, get back. They'll be fine.
Artillery!
Is this what? I don't know.
In
What?
range! Fight, men! Charge!
So the big danger of the stone trolls is that they have a tendency to break a lot, but then they come back
Battle and blood await! Moving now!
because they have regenerative properties. Are you on a mount? I can't see. Probably no? Oh, yes, you are.
See to it!
Who's rallying? Oh, my cavalry.
Ready
Okay,
to
let's go.
strike. Fire! Fire! Form a ring of steel!
There we go. There's the dub.
Watch! Get them!
Okay, that was a lot scarier than I was expecting.
Call Maraz!
But, you know, we did it.
Hand gunners!
And now I'm going to take this opportunity to chase things down. You need to stop. And heal up. A Pyrrhic victory. Okay. I guess it was a Pyrrhic victory. Wow, the stone trolls are way more annoying than I thought. I thought I had enough firepower to just bring them down. But, I guess it was a mistake to send out Franz. What did we do with him anyway? Like, I beat down the River Troll Hag, and then not a whole lot. Okay, lesson learned, lesson learned. Oh. Belak'or is back.
I will set aside my studies
Aye.
for a...
Oh. Rude. Why, Durthu? I thought we were friends, Durthu. I guess not. Simon is back. We're gonna need Simon.
Fight for our nation!
Okay.
Get out me head!
So. I kind of want
Into battle!
to pull them out. I know that sounds insane. Probably because it is. You don't have any redline stuff. Oh, we don't have many level 7s. Shit.
No peace, just war.
I know that sounds insane.
Then I will fight with you.
Because let's be honest, it probably is.
Men, war calls.
And yet, I still feel confident enough. Because most of this is boys.
Men, we must.
Yeah, this is a valiant defeat because it's a freaking garrison. This is walls, right? Yeah. There's not much of a reason for me to... Alright, we'll break the siege.
Bring me to my men.
The question is, do I still attack them, though? Wait, why can't I... Wait, what? Why can't I hit this guy? He's not in the city, is he? Can you underway into the city? Oh, or was the other army destroyed? I think the other army was destroyed.
The Elector counts.
I see. Alright, well, let's waddle back to my territory.
Let's go. I see no other option.
I have plenty of replenishment.
On march.
Okay, we're gonna stand here. Hey, if you want to go attack them, it's all you, boy. It's all you, bro. Come at me, I dare you. Alright, well, Franz is chilling. Let's get the moot going. How is everything in Nuln? Nuln is almost good. Wissenberg walls. I think I'm gonna delete the Wizard's Conclave. Because we have the Royal Altdorf thingy. This one, the Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards, which is just fancier, I guess. What else do we want here? We don't have any control, but I feel like I don't need it. There's some control. Probably want tier 4 menagerie. I don't have a blacksmith. I can just get Reichsguard here. Ah, the dangers of only being able to recruit one unit from one zone. Any control in Talabheim. And I think Simon has to come back. I think he does. I'm scared.
Wild makes warriors.
And he's going to get a proper army this time. A proper army. I probably should have recruited you down here. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Those reduce the upkeep for Reichsguard, right? Yeah, not by a lot. We can just move over and get some, I suppose. I think I'm going to delete this. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hergig. You're going to need a walls, my friends.
Never.
So I think Wolfenburg can defend this. I'm probably going to have to fight it manually, but I think they can. So, I'm going to move the hell out of Norden before it plagues me.
I go where I'm needed. Praise be
The
to
corruption
Sigmar.
is falling. Gunther,
serve
can I give you
Sigmar.
more anti-corruption? It'd be an ancillary, I think. Yes? Do I want that? Probably. Okay. That's fine.
Archlector.
I am a little concerned about this. All of this, really. But I had a thought in my mind to go after the Hell Pit because of the Vermintide.
Let us begin.
But holding my own territory is freaking hard enough. Now, there are two critical options here. Option 1.
I am ready.
Go after Grom Peak. Option 2. Return and destroy Grimgor. Carrick-Cadrin, excuse me, is going to take this. I guarantee you they're going to grab this and it's going to be fucking rude. Oh, wait, they already had it, didn't they? Well, okay, my point stands. I'm not going to have it. Mount in a...
I go where the winds howl.
I hate fighting in the mountains. One of the downsides playing as Balthazar is that Balthazar loves mountainous terrain. And doesn't like the Enchanted Forest, but playing as Franzi Boy, you kind of like the Enchanted Forests.
To strengthen the Empire.
So claiming Lowerland or going to war with Athel Loren are all easier processes. Now I'm going to bait Grimgor into attacking me. I say bait as if I can take it. Can I? Thought about recruiting a special unit, but I don't have any money, so I can't. Gunther is leaving.
Sigmar.
We should be fine. Simon is recruiting. Alright. So here's the question. What does Grimgor do? Does he take the bait? That's a bait, Grimgor. You should see it coming from a mile away. Even that thick brain of yours should be... Put the pieces together. You can do it. Attack me. Hey! Oh, shit. Okay, so this is a Pyrrhic victory. And we lose 1 level 7 greatsword. Do I think I can do better? Not particularly. I do think I would win. It's just a question of how fucked I'm gonna get. Well, let's try it. Let's give it the good old college try, shall we? I did not realize this was a settlement battle. Okay, so there is good news and bad news about this being a settlement battle. The good news is that we can kind of hole up in the center and fuck things over. Which I think is what's going to end up happening. Now, fighting against Grimgor is a dangerous thing. A dangerous proposition, because Grimgor is one of the best duelists in the game. He will fuck you up. My Hellstorm's not going to be very useful here. Good thing I only have one. Can I have a shot from here, maybe? Onto those things?
Guide us.
Toddy is probably going to go just, like, delay one of the sides. Preferably one that's scary. This is annoying, not really scary. Okay, I'm going to figure this out real quick. Alright, this took me a long time to set up, but I think I've got it. Now, I'm playing a bit of a risky game here. A risky gambit, if you will. I've split up our forces, and we're pretty much going to have these as sacrificial lambs. This guy is not a sacrificial lamb. This is a real unit. So come over here, actually. And these sacrificial lambs are just going to try and delay this approach as much as humanly possible. We're going to focus all of our efforts on doming Grimgor and his friends. And as these guys approach, we have a few trash units kind of just waiting. And all the while, we'll be building up the infrastructure on the inside. As you can see, if we hover over this, we have 3 things connected to this. And that is going to help a lot, I think. So, I'm not going to build anything right away. We're just going to let this go. We have our cavalry ready to flank. I'm assuming they're going over here, but they might need to go over here. We'll see. This is a trash halberdier. It can die. And we have loads of crossbows over here to hopefully kill everything. This should be fine. We do have the Crimson Killers here, which are incredibly terrifying. So we're going to shoot those down as soon as possible. You're going to want to be on skirmish mode. And we're going to send you that way, you guys this way. The Hellstorm Rocket Battery is back here. We might even build this, although it seems a little frisky. I don't know.
The Empire endures.
Alright, let's go. We have our gunners up front, which is never a good idea.
It will be done.
This should be fine.
Wise counsel. At speed. Sir.
We might actually need to kind of flank here, to be honest. Oh, look at those shots. Hey, guys. Why'd you get caught? What is the problem? What seems to be the problem, Mr. Sobel? Other guys can shoot those guys. Yeah, so here's the problem. I can't micro all this. So, like, I'm just kind of hoping this does its job. Okay. I don't know what this can shoot, but that's going into a cannon. How are we doing here? We're doing great. One go here. One go here. Go. Brick Scutter on the way. Something just broke. Get forward, get back, go forward. Where's Toddy? Toddy? Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The thing that broke was Toddy.
Charge!
Oh my god, I told you, Grimgor is a fucking monster. I look away for like 5 seconds and...
Charge! By Ulrich's
Fuck
rod.
me.
Take
Get in
the
there.
ground.
Stroke your Forbidden Rod, overcast this crap.
Courageous! Show us the foe!
There's the blood armor thing.
Go!
Okay, Caver here.
Guard knights!
Let's get a reverse thing going.
Fire!
Okay, this side broke. I expected it to. It just broke a little faster than I thought.
Endures.
We might be able to double wall here. Maybe, I don't know.
The Empire
You might be needed.
endures.
I don't know.
Onwards!
Okay,
Amber
that's
wizard.
fine. No, no, no.
Formation
You don't do
march.
anything.
Running
Remember when I said that
to combat!
Grimgor was scary?
Pistoliers!
I remember that.
Yes, sir! For the Emperor!
I remember that fondly.
Go! Have battle! By Galmaraz!
Okay, the Crimson Killers are dead.
We serve
Which is-
the
oh, no, they're not.
Emperor!
Those are Night Goblins. The Night Goblins are dead.
Pistoliers!
Okay. How we doing?
Raging target! Ready to smite!
Okay, the Empire Captain is back. He got his ass whooped.
Guard knights!
I think
Captain of the Empire!
we now move targets.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Okay. We have the reinforcements coming as well.
Sigma preserve us!
Somehow the Pistoliers got caught. That's fine. Everyone back up.
No lingering!
Just let them shoot down the stone trolls. That's fine. So my plan here now is just kind of let this run out. I wish I could shoot them, but I don't think I can.
We are ready!
Maybe I should have accepted the auto.
Gunners!
Fuck me. Okay, it's fine.
For war!
Get that going. Okay, we'll try and kill that guy then.
Faster!
Okay, see if we can shoot that crap.
Handgunners!
See if we can go shoot this stuff.
Quick march!
I'm trying not to get my warrior priest killed. That would be unfortunate.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Ready for war!
Let's pull the warrior priest back, in fact.
Amber wizard!
Let's start pulling everything back, in fact. What are you up to? I don't know what you're doing. Okay,
For Heldenhammer!
this is fine. I'm gonna need more towers. Sure.
The Empire endures!
We have some great swords out here in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Heldenhammer! Formation march!
They're gonna break, but that'll be okay. You guys out here.
Sigma's heirs!
Just keep shooting into the shit, it's fine.
Quick march!
In fact, can I get you guys around to go deal with that? Is something coming from this way? Oh, fuck! A lot's coming from this way. That's not good.
Sigma's heirs!
What are you?
Go!
My Empire Captain? Hey, Empire Captain. Where are my guns?
At your service!
I'm gonna need those.
In range!
Oh, fuck.
For Heldenhammer!
Grimgor is soloing my army. This could be a problem.
Gunners! Go! Yes, General!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Spearman!
Everyone chill.
Take
The Empire
ground!
Captain is coming.
Ready for war!
How's this going?
Crossbowmen!
It's going decently. We basically need everything from here to come back soon.
Weapons at the ready! We obey!
Like, yeah, we're breaking stuff. That's great.
At speed!
But I'm gonna need this army soon.
Guns up now!
Can you shoot this way? Maybe?
Finding range, sir!
Oh, fuck.
And gunners!
We're doing the work of the gods.
Ready
By not
for
dying.
war! Bring it down! Shoot them!
Oh, Oh, Grimgor. Why are you such a fucking bastard?
Sigma calls! Spearman!
We might
Sigma calls!
need to forego all this. Like, literally just hold on the point. Camp the point. I can't believe Toddy got his ass kicked that hard.
No! By Ulrich's wrath!
And the Empire Captain's not going to hold.
Take position!
Okay, so all this is breaking.
By Ulrich's wrath!
All of it and me.
Sputters the target!
Let's get into position. This is fine. It's not fine. This is going horribly.
Swordsman!
Oh, fuck.
Yes! Quickly! Moving!
I'm sorry. Did you lose to a pump wagon?
Conditions acceptable!
Yep.
Spearman! At speed!
Empire Captain, did you not receive my orders to retreat?
Sputters
Why are
the
you
target!
still stuck here? Move on.
Withdraw!
Tier 4 wall.
Wild Heart!
I'd like to cast this kind of... There? Sure.
Amber Wizard!
Yay, overcast damage.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Okay, so my plan to
Great swords!
fight Grimgor did not go well. In the slightest.
March as one!
Should probably try and hold back and, like, blob fight this if we can. You definitely need to shoot the lava Arachnarok spider. So our only chance is to Helm's Deep this shit.
Ready to fire!
What do you shoot hitting?
Ready to smite!
Stop.
Attack! Sigma!
Why are you on script? Oh my
Ready to
god.
engage!
Motherfucker.
Sigma Preserver!
I just put the... They're not even here anymore.
General!
I put only one thing on skirmish. And spoiler alert, it wasn't that.
Outriders!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I got it.
Amber Wizard! Sigma guides us! Crossbows ready, General! Pick them off!
In a way, the settlement battle,
Warrior
like,
priest!
sucks, but in a way, it doesn't. Like, I was gonna be fucked either way on this, I think.
Sigma preserve us!
Definitely doesn't help that I split things up and couldn't control very well.
We must defend our homes! Ulrich's
Just shoot into it, it's fine.
Find your target!
Just shoot into the blob.
Ready for war!
Just shoot into the blob.
Heading out!
Okay. Oops, sorry, I clicked out for a second.
What
are you doing?
No lingering!
Shoot them. Okay, Grimgor's fucking around. That's good, that's good, that's good. Fuck around, Grimgor.
The Empire!
Okay, our Empire Captain's back. He's gonna go shoot fight archers.
For Heldenhammer!
We lost the point, and that's a valiant defeat. Oh, I should have just taken the auto. Fuck. Damn, Grimgor, you are scary. Well, that's a lesson learned, I suppose. Don't try to... I looked away for like 10 seconds and Boris got crumped. Literally. That's what greenskins do. They crump. Okay. How did a warrior priest lose to a pump wagon? That's my next question. That's the most disappointing part of this. Okay, so one side held well. I over-invested against Grimgor. I think that's what I'm accepting is my problem. This isn't good. At least those guys were just wounded and not actually killed. Okay.
Summon me. That will work. No peace.
Great. Now is the question, do I auto this? I think I do. I'm sorry. Did that say 983 kills on the Hellblaster volley gun? I think it did.
Let us begin.
I think it did.
Ready. The nation calls.
This is a tier 4 settlement. I was going to sell this, but fuck that. It's mine. This is mine now. I'm going to have to instantly leave it, though.
I am ready. Are you?
What are we doing? Oh, right. Capping off lightning strike. Now I can lightning strike things. Thankfully, it's an option.
So?
And not just reality. What do I do now? Leadership. Okay, we'll just go down the blue stuff. It's fine.
It is time.
And maybe I should camp out leadership stuff. That way he won't break so
Bring me to
easily.
my men.
Faith's Bastion. Okay, new problem. I mean, I have a lot of money. Feels good. Grimgor is about to go oh dear God. Rampaging through my territory. So, let's get the Fieldorf recruitment going. What did I delete here? Oh, right, the warrior on the wizard enclave. Toddy will be back, so we just need someone who has like a beneficial passive thing. Like that. Hey, Georg, welcome back.
The nation calls.
To stand here.
I will marshal the men.
You're marshalling the men, huh? Great. Okay, so Georg is going to stand here and recruit stuff. And I think we start with 4 demigryphs. That's what we start with. Nolan is tier 5. We want this upgrade. And we're pretty close to it. Can anyone go, like, I don't know, sack something?
I see no other option. By the comet.
Motherfucker. I'm trying to think if I could do this. So, our army is really bad at settlement battles. But their defense isn't great either, and Franz can disturb a lot of things. So I think I'm going to give this a shot. Oh dear. Probably the last thing for today. So much for having plenty of time to build my infrastructure. Spending all my time doing these bloody battles. And making everything worse. Okay, anyway. So here's the plan. It's not a good plan, but I have a plan.
I will not stand idle.
Allow me to introduce you to the plan. This is the plan. Oh, fuck me. So, we actually could try and, like, cheese this a little bit.
Ready! Great swords!
So here's the problem. They're going to stand on the wall and activate these towers. Actually, it's only one tower. Okay, we're going to stand over here then. And I have nothing to just, like, waltz up and tank it. I guess the Demigryph Knights could try. Where's my healthiest Demigryph? Hey, bud. Hey, buddy.
Demigryph Knights!
But my gunners are going to be really not helpful. Just not. Like, we basically just want to break down the wall.
The Empire endures!
So, I guess you could do that? I don't know. We'll see.
Demigryph Knights! We are Sigmar's
I'm really just afraid all my infantry is going to fall over, you know?
Hellstorm Rocket Battery!
So we're going to keep these two here, and the rest of our cav
To arms,
are going to chill here and then go that way. A distraction Carnifex. And Franz is going to run in and murder everything he can.
Moving now.
Oh, hey, they're not on the walls.
Ready.
That's something unexpected.
Quick march.
Where are your archers then? Down here. Oh, well, that's silly.
Emperor's march.
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
Quick march. Sigmar guides us.
Alright, so what do we kill? Archers, trolls.
This is my command.
Is he like a lord or something? I mean, those big uns are the closest thing to a lord.
Hellstorm.
Alright, we're just gonna Hellstorm crap. Eventually this will break. And I think I can fight decently well. In the thing. We're just gonna let the Hellstorms, like, bombard. Oh, here comes the first tower. Right, towers are a thing.
Cavalry.
Right.
No lingering.
That's right. How's this gatehouse thing going? Not well.
Formation march.
That's fine. Yes, waste your ammunition on Franz. It'll go really well for you, I promise. Alright, so we'll eventually get through that. We're getting through this door. Let's move up.
Handgunners. Yes, my lord.
One thing we can do
Yes, my lord. Great sword.
is, I don't know why you're all fucked up like that. I can put the gunners on the wall, and they can, like, shoot down, and that's actually, like, the best way to use them.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Although it's gonna make them really fucking tired. But it should be okay.
For Heldenhammer.
Franz is doing the work of gods, as he does. The Hellstorm kind of has vision problems, and also kind of doesn't. Okay, we're not gonna want this here when we go up.
For Heldenhammer.
Yeah, see, they went and captured this. It was late, but better late than never, you know? So I guess we want to make our way over there. Make our way downtown. Walking fast.
That machine.
How's this going? Almost. The gates are open.
Remember the twin-tailed comet.
Get down here.
Sir, quickly.
We're shooting the orc boys, but I think they're getting ready to vacate the premises.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Franz, didn't I tell you to leave? I think I did.
For Heldenhammer.
You sure I did?
Climbing the walls, sir.
Yep, climb the walls.
Formation.
You guys get in there.
March. Hellstorm rocket battery.
Shoot the blob. How's this going? It's going. I guess I'm just dedicated to killing the Lord now.
Great swords.
I guess it's just what we're doing.
We obey.
What are you tied to? That thing is tied to so many things.
For Ulfdorf. Your artillery craft. Take position. For Heldenhammer.
Soon, I'll be able to heal Franz. Oh, yeah, you guys need to get up here. We have the dwellers below as well, so if we can get people, like, stuck, when we send these great swords.
Quick
What was that sound? Oh.
To me, men. Battle and blood await.
I don't think it's worth killing the tower. It might be worth killing the tower. I don't actually know.
Standing by.
Send them into melee. Let's go.
Throw in!
Regrowth Franz. We're in. I should be able to kill orc boys, but I kind of don't want to.
Go!
Yes, go that way. Yes, good, good. Door's broken.
Take the ground.
Get on the archers.
Yes!
You guys get in here. Come assist. What are you fighting? You better be fighting the stone trolls, Franz. You're not. Find the trolls. Kill them, Franz.
My rule is absolute. We are Sigmar's
Silly Franz, boy.
Onwards!
Get an AoE heal. I could get a dwellers below, but they're not really grouped up for me.
Your orders?
Let's go.
Sigmar guides us.
Yes, let the cavalry give you the slip. You're a named unit? What? Why? Oh dear.
To
You guys are taking
battle.
damage.
Sigmar guides us.
And you are just fighting orc era boys, but still.
We serve Franz.
Wow.
Moving now.
Why are you all...
Charge.
This is the problem with ladders. Sometimes people are just so dumb.
Yes, General.
I will go back cap.
Quickly!
Tell me I won't.
Sigmar calls.
Demigryph Knights!
I'll go cap all the crap.
By Ulrich's wrath.
What is your...
For Heldenhammer!
Okay, that's fine.
Karl Franz.
You beat off the trolls. Very good. Where's my Hellstorms?
Hellstorm!
Oh. You can tell I didn't think about them for a while, huh? Alright. The March of the Infantry. Go, go, go. We're going to want to get them up here if we can. Franz cannot cap, being that he's a flying unit. Orc Biggins. I'm going to smack the shit out of you. Where is my Warrior Priest? Get this crap going. You are covered in orc blood. Feels good.
To me, man.
Franzy boy. Franzy boy.
Ready for war.
Have you guys figured your shit out yet? I don't think you have.
Of the Empire.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why handgunners are not good at sieges.
Demigryph Knights!
Face that way.
For Altdorf.
Let's go.
Ready!
Let's get a fat heal down here. I said a fat heal. There we go. There we go. Good to go.
Troops ready.
Go get on the point. Go to it. I'll be fine.
Demigryph
Yep.
Knights!
You guys are chilling? Big chilling? Capping? Cavalry have less cap weight than infantry, so it takes them a while sometimes.
Taking that position. Moving now. No lingering.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Debuff that. I would have loved Franz to be there,
By Ulrich's wrath!
but he's busy.
Ready for war.
Busy leading the charge.
At speed!
I guess we can give it to you guys.
We are ready.
What?
Haven't had a good Dwellers Below yet. Hasn't been a great opportunity, to be honest.
Target, General.
Get on the point.
To war!
For Heldenhammer.
The trolls are back,
Yes,
as trolls
General.
do.
We obey.
Okay, we've got some good gunning.
All ranks, fire.
You guys got some good shots finally rolling, too. I mean, Orc Arrow Boys are not a good shot, but it's what we've got, you know. We've almost captured this. Have to come assist these Demigryphs. Can't lose Demigryphs now.
Ready to.
I can lose a lot of things. Demigryphs are not one of those things. The Grand Shield of Sigmar, or whatever it's called.
Yes, sir.
That's what it should be called, no matter what it's called. Let's get over here. We have to go heal this.
Fleet!
Go.
Nice.
We
Nice. Alright, Franz.
Seeking enemy. To battle.
Come save your knights.
Demigryph Knights!
Okay. Get an overcasted regrowth on this. They need it.
Battle awaits!
And we'll try and move them out and get a Dwellers Below.
By Gol Maraz!
You'll see why it's so good. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hey, there's the Dwellers Below. A decisive victory. I told you I could do it. I believed the entire time. I'm sure that was a riveting siege battle. But yeah, not bad. The Hellstorms didn't get an opportunity to perform as well as I thought, but that's okay. The Karelberg Greatswords put in a tremendous amount of work. I'm so happy I bought them. I still don't know what their magical aura does, but I'm happy I bought them. The Cav Trick, 10 out of 10 as always. Give me. I sold this to you for 30k, and now it returns to its rightful hands.
Bring me to my men.
This was not... No. That was not the garrison of a freaking tier 2 building. I don't believe you. Wait, wasn't I supposed to buy something for like 9,000 or something? I think I was. Let's go Irrepressible here. I want to keep going down all three of these lines, to be honest, but Irrepressible gives us loads of replenishment.
I am Franz. They will obey.
Not that I don't trust you, Rysard von Altdorf. Half your purpose exists to give me frickin' replenishment. But hear me out. I've got stuff to do.
I am Prince and Emperor.
More dwellers. Better dwellers.
Yes, my lord.
What did I want the money for? I don't need growth anymore.
The land provides.
Oh, for this. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Summon the Elector Count.
We'll get around to that.
Hunters!
That's more important. And now I have no money. A problem that continues
Huntsman
to
General.
occur. Unfortunately, Gunther,
Praise be
what
to
can you do,
Sigmar.
Gunther? Can you give me money? No. Can I reach this in 2 turns? Yes. Okay, so next turn we can colonize that. This should be walls, but right now we have a money problem. We're also over an hour, so we're going to do one more turn.
I am ready.
One more,
Are you? By the
and we'll
comet.
see what happens. I'm concerned about this. This concerns me tremendously. I honestly don't think any army can beat Grimgor head on. Like, it basically is going to come down to ignoring him. Motherfucker. Oh, Grimgor. Grimgor, why? You're shitting me. I'm going to lose to this? Okay, to be fair, I don't have any armor piercing in this army besides the crossbows, but I feel like I still win this. Is this Norden? No, this is Recker's Point. I was upgrading Record. I feel like I don't lose this, but maybe I do. I don't know.
I trust our dealing.
You would like a full military alliance, Ropsman clan? Well, you are dying. Am I at war with everyone you're at war with? Pretty much, yeah. Alright, I'll eke this last bit out of you. I'm getting real sick and tired of these plagues. Oh, mother of pearl. Oh, hey, Skarsnik is back.
By the comet.
Okay, the greenskins are presenting a problem. A big problem.
It is time.
Georg von Non will soon have all that.
Unclaimed
Simon
lands.
wants more of these. Remember, this is going to be Simon's army. So what we basically want for Simon is a ranged corps with a front line that could just stand there. So he's probably going to get some steam tanks too.
I will marshal the men.
And then Georg will be replaced by Boris in time. Whenever Boris returns, they're both still recruiting. Whatever Balthazar does is now very important. Critical, even. There is a small part of me that wants to backdoor with Balthazar, but considering we are 10 turns away from the ultimate crisis, that seems like a terrible fucking idea. So,
Wind of Shaman.
let's force march, grab this, head back, and begin to prepare for the damage being dealt to me from all sources. This is Eschen. Eschen might make it. Wartbad's gonna fall. Helleheim is kind of safe. Fergig is kind of fucked. Oh wait, hold on. Hi, Belak'or. What you doing, Belak'or?
Awaiting orders.
Alright, what the hell is this place? The Lorelon Forest. The Forest of Lorelon is home to a thriving enclave of elves that refuse to leave the old world at the conclusion of the War of the Beard. I get medicinal plants, elven trinkets, diplomacy with wood elves, and -4 corruption. That doesn't feel worth it for an uninhabitable zone. But,
Uncontrollable.
you know. A valiant defeat, you say? Yep, that feels like a valiant defeat. Belak'or, why are you here? So last time Belak'or was coming at me, but he was stopped by Corone.
Lord of Botonia.
Okay. I don't really care that he's in my territory. I don't like it, but I don't really care.
I command here.
I do feel vulnerable everywhere. Basically.
In the name of Magnus. Moving off.
I honestly
Bring
feel
me to
like
my men.
maybe I should pull
So-
back out of Barak Varr. What if I give this... Okay, how much
Your
money do you
man
have?
Gods and dubious masters have no place here.
Calm your tits. I can't hold Barak Varr. I can't hold it. I need to sell it to somebody. This has to be sold. I've come to that conclusion.
No further, Empire's men. No further.
He's probably mad that I just took that from him.
Yes. Aye.
Hey,
Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
how do you have... Okay, Matorka. I'm putting you on the sacrificial altar.
Yes?
You
Here you
come
go.
bearing arms. Is it war?
No.
So be it.
There you go. Congratulations. You are the proud owner
I am
of
Prince
Barak Varr.
and Emperor.
Good luck. It's fucked. Nah, that's fine. Where's Needling? Oh, Needling is so destroyed. I like how he's rampaging, he being Grimgor, is rampaging through all of my weakened territories. Thank you. I knew that was going to be a victory. It was only spearmen. Sound familiar? And by waiting until they built up, we got to remove more of our control penalties. Uh-oh.
You are not as depraved as I.
I'm not supposed to be as supreme as you. Okay, well, things are getting a little dangerous. And we're 10 turns away from the ultimate crisis. So I don't feel like we're in a good spot. But I do feel like we're in a spot. You know? Where's Flensburg? It's right in front of my face. And,
Where next?
you know,
Ready.
that's got to count for something. We're alive. We're breathing. We're building 2 armies. We just now need to solidify, come together, create a barrier if we can, and kick these greenskins out of our Imperial territory. Fun fact, I still haven't lost an Elector Count seat yet, but I have a feeling Grimgor is going to change that anytime. But that is it for today. Hopefully the 1440p thing worked out. I imagine this file is going to be freaking huge, but the Supreme Patriarch continues on his quest, 10 turns away. I was hoping we'd get through more of that, but you know, I had to manually fight a whole bunch of stuff. Ah well, thanks for watching. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Let me know if you'd like to see more 1440p stuff. Probably going to try on a few more games, like Knocking the Coffin Lid and a few other things, but hopefully we can sustain this moving forward. Feel free to join the Discord description down below, and I'll see you next time to approach ever closer to the ultimate crisis. Bye!